The 6th graders of Solomon Lutheran School wish to thank First Federal Bank of Woodville for their generous local support of our edition of New 6, and the other friends of this broadcast who provided additional funding.
Hi! We're the 6th grade class of Solomon Lutheran School! Welcome to New 6!
Welcome to this week's edition of New 6. Today's program is brought to you by the 6th grade class of Solomon Lutheran School. Our school is located in the city of Woodville in Sandusky County. Founded in 1836, Woodville currently has a population of 2,000 people.
One way to have pride in your city is to learn about its history. Woodville can trace its roots back to the days of the Great Black Swamp. Reporter Carrie DiStagio takes us to a place where local history is saved for future generations.
Hi, I'm Carrie DiStagio, and you're going to see history in the making. Actually, the Woodville Historical Society doesn't make history. It saves history for others to appreciate.
The mission of the Woodville Historical Society is to preserve, collect, and disseminate historical information about Woodville and its surroundings.
The History Museum reminds us of what life used to be like in the olden days.
Some of the things that can be found in this museum that would be of interest, I think, to anyone would be old farm equipment. We have many household items that are old. Matter of fact, it's very much like going to your grandmother's attic. We can find all kinds of old things in here. There is also quite a collection of Indian artifacts, and we have a collection of fossils from the limestone quarries that are around our town.
Everyone is welcome to come and see relics from Woodville's past.
The reason we feel that children should come to our museum and why it's important for them to learn about our history is because we learn from history. We learn that things were not always so easy, for one thing, that people had to work and sacrifice to make life as easy as it is for us today. But we do learn from yesterday. We have a saying, live for today, dream for tomorrow, learn from yesterday.
This is Carrie DiStagio reporting for News 6.
A city works best when the people who live there work together. One group that takes an active role in the life of Woodville is the City Council. Reporter Joseph Lento recently approached the council to learn more.
The council recognizes the reporter from News 6.
Hi, I'm Joseph Lento. We'd like to learn about Woodville's Village Council. Jan Busticker is the president of the Woodville Village Council.
The Village Council are 6 members that are elected. The council is the governing body that makes laws and legislations. Anyone who is 18 years or older can serve on council, but you must be a resident of the village and be a resident of the village for at least 1 year.
Jan says that the Village Council has important work to do.
We helped with annexation. We helped with our infrastructure, our sewer and water lines and electric lines. We paved the way for these things to happen, which will help us economically.
To do the best job possible, it's important for the council to know the needs of the community.
We have taken surveys of the residents, and with these surveys they have told us what their needs are. If there is a need that somebody has, they will tell a council person or the mayor or call into the clerk's office and ask them questions and tell them what their needs, and we will address those as they come up. The village council meets on the first and third Monday of each month at 7 o'clock. Anyone in the village is invited to the council meeting. They can come to any meeting, and on the agenda they are recognized to give their thoughts and any concerns that they may have.
This is Joseph Lento reporting for News 6.
Today's Kids View question is, what is your favorite thing to do in school and why?
Computer, because we get to play games like Oregon Trail.
Gym, because we're having fun and exercising.
Music, because I like playing the drums. Art, because we're having fun and learning.
Science, because it's hands-on.
Social studies, because we're having fun learning about different places.
Welcome to our school. Did you know that we are 135 years young?
We have a strong family-oriented school with 6 generations, past and present students.
We have a strong academic program including foreign language, LMBDs.
Unlike many other elementary schools, we have an athletic director and organized sports.
We have basketball.
We have soccer.
We have track.
To do a job right, you have to have the right tools. For some people, that means having things like hammers and screwdrivers. But for others, the right tools are a lot bigger. Reporter Chris Stone explains.
Hi, I'm Chris Stone. We are here at Burroughs Incorporated to learn about farming equipment. Bruce Stone, who is a salesperson at Burroughs, helps customers find what they need.
There's a wide variety of people that come into the store. People that just farm for a living, some people do contract work, build houses, whatever. Some people do commercial mowing. First you have to understand what the customer needs, and then you try and match the machine that that customer is looking for up with his needs.
Burroughs has a lot more than just tractors in their inventory.
The largest vehicles that we have here, or tractors that we have here right now, are the big four-wheel drive tractors, which are 400 horsepower and pull large machines across the field. The smallest tractor vehicle we have here are the lawn tractors, which are only 13 horsepower, and they're used to mow your lawn at home.
Bruce says the job can be challenging but rewarding.
You have to know a lot about the machine to sell them. You have to know a lot about what that machine will do for that customer. Plus, you also have to know what the people that sell the different kinds of machines, what their machines are like also. Burroughs does a lot for the community. We have meetings here for farmers to help them with putting chemicals on fields and stuff for education purposes. And we do a lot as far as little things for public awareness also.
This is Chris Stone reporting for News 6.
That's all for this week's edition of News 6. Thanks for watching. Be sure to tune in again for more news from schools around Northwest Ohio. Goodbye.
The 6th graders of Solomon Lutheran School wish to thank First Federal Bank of Woodville for their generous local support of our edition of News 6, and the other friends of this broadcast who provided additional funding.